Hello and welcome to the world of Matthias. Today we're going to have a little closer look on this fantastic 12-string Hummingbird from Cathy Zhong in China. This build is absolutely astonishing. I mean, for the money that you buy these guitars, and I've said this before about the acoustic guitars coming out from China, and especially from Cathy, these are exceptionally good. Finish-wise, I must say that these acoustic guitars are much better than their electric brothers and sisters. We will have a closer look at that and you will see what I mean. I mean, some of the electric guitars are really good as well. Of course they are. But all of the acoustic guitars that I have gotten are absolutely top-notch. They are 10 out of 10, nothing short of that. You can always discuss the quality of the material that they are using if you go for all solid body or if you go for laminated panels. This one is a blend between the two. You have a solid spruce top and you have laminated mahogany sides and backside. The neck is a three-piece actually, so you have one joint down here and then you have a mahogany neck. And then up here on the headstock you have another joint here. Usually these guitars are one-piece mahogany neck, but in this case they have put the joint down up here, and I suspect that they are strengthening the headstock because this is a 12-string. So I think that that is the reason why they are doing that. It's a beautiful guitar, as you can see. It's a beautiful cherry sunburst, and it's also a beautiful heritage cherry red on the back and on the sides. It feels very nice. It's a high gloss, no relic. The pickguard is, well, it's not the best quality of pickguards that I've seen, but it's not paper thin. It's a little bit thicker. It's an okay pickguard. I like it. We will take it over to the workbench and we will have a little closer look at it. And here we go. So let's start with the top. And as you can see, if I get this in a little profile like this, you can almost see the wood grains in the spruce top. It's a very nice top, and you can see the finish also. Very nice gloss finish. This is a very dark rosewood bridge, and I think it looks great. It will be very interesting to look underneath the bridge because this is a 12-string, so the tension here is really high. So I hope and think that they have strengthened it underneath the top of the guitar. Going up here, you can have a look at this beautiful binding here and the beautiful paintwork and finish. There is nothing wrong with this. Let me just go into detail. Let's see here. I just want to show you here just to make my point, because this area here, it's always very hard to get it right when you lacquer a guitar, especially when you don't scrape the binding, which I don't think that they are doing. But you can see it's flawless. It's you have a millimeter of paint here underneath the neck binding, but it's all flawless. So kudos to the builder who has done this. This is an exceptional job. Now these are the stock strings, and I haven't conditioned the fretboard, so maybe it would do with a little help. It's not at all dry. It has a nice dark color to it, and these inlays, they are no doubt they are plastic, but they are very nice. There is some life in them and they are moving in the light, so really good. There is binding here on the neck, and very nice binding, and also these markers here on the side, they are centered into the middle of the binding. There is a bone nut which is cut very nice, and you also have a gloss finish here on the headstock, and I ordered this without any logo, so we will see if I put something on there myself in the future. These are the tuners that you get, and it's hard to get other tuners because they are really crammed in there. You should have 6 in a row on each side. So there are the small tuners, of course. They are you have a little screw here, so you can change out the tuning pegs heads if you want to have a different style here. The front is a really nice example of what a Hummingbird should look like. So let's turn it over and look at the back side. Man, it's these little details, because on the electric guitars you always get these strap buttons here. You always get a little a plastic washer. These acoustic guitars, you get a little felt washer, and I really love that. For me, that is a small detail that really do a lot for me. We can start up here on the headstock. As you can see, it's clearly a mahogany headstock and it's very glossy. You can also see the tuners here. These are just white stickers that you can peel off whenever you want. I haven't done that yet, but yeah, so they will be all chrome once I've done that. Here you can see the joint on the back of the headstock. And you can also see the joint. You can see the joint here. It goes all the way up here. I guess that is for strengthening the neck. Since this is a 12 string, you can also see that there is a joint down here. They also put a little plate here with mahogany, and I guess that's because you don't want any end wood grains here. You have to excuse, there is some dust on the guitar, but you have to look past that. Here is the backside binding. It's also a multi-binding, and look at this finish. This is really, really exceptional. I mean, there is nothing wrong with this guitar at all. It looks so very, very good. There is nothing wrong. Not anywhere. Let's also take a little look on the sides. Here you can see the joint where they have joined the two panels. And there is a built-in microphone in this one. As you can see, very glossy, very nice. Nothing wrong with the finish whatsoever. Yeah, very, very nice. You can see here the truss rod adjustment, and it's a double action truss rod. Yeah, so very good. Let's dive right into the guitar now. You know what would help my channel? If you subscribe to it. So please do that. I would really appreciate it. It would really help my channel a lot. And it will help me bring you more great content in the future. So please do that. Thank you. So let's move into the guitar. Here you can see the backside of the bridge. You can see that it has clearly been strengthened with an additional layer of mahogany. And you can also see here the inside of the guitar. This is the backside. No, this is the heel. And it has been glued very nice. The braces are also very nice. There seems to be spruce braces, and the beautiful inside of the mahogany sides. You can see, and you can see the cables going up to the pickup, and these are all the features that it has, and also a battery indicator. And this is the underside of the pickup controller, and you put the small batteries inside here. Very easy to swap them out, and these are again the cables going up to piezo. This is the pickup from under, and it has these markings ROHAs, just like the pickup on my Maestro. So that was the inside of this guitar, and I have to say it just as nice on the inside as it is on the outside. It's quite heavy, but it's because of the extra big head and all the strengthening that has been done on the guitar. 12-string guitars can be really hard to play, and even for me that is playing a lot. It could get hard to play them after a while, but that is normal. That is nothing that you have to worry about. That is just the way that it is. You have to press down double the amount of strings every time you take in a chord. But with that said, there are good and there are bad 12-string guitars, and this one falls into the category of good 12 strings. But now I think it's time that we have a listen to how it sounds. right, so that is how it sounds. I think it sounds amazing. And I paired it up with my Gibson Standard with P90s, and I think that combination worked really, really well. All in all, this is a fantastic guitar. If you're thinking of buying a 12-string and you don't want to put a lot of money in it, I think that this is maybe $300-400. This is a great option for you. It has the looks, it has the features, and it has the feel. Please go check it out if you are interested in one of these guitars. That was all for today. This guitar is amazing. I really love it. Thank you so much, Cathy Zhong. And I hope to see all of you in the next one. Bye.